when things go poorly in the first game, there's a million different things I'm sure you can think about or focus on. Where do you focus first on correcting things?
Well, you got to go look and see what you did wrong first and foremost, and be honest and real with yourself. And if you did something bad, then we got to get it corrected. And I thought our entire team owned up to what we did wrong, and I know those guys will come out and work well and do a good job. But you just got to go back and see the things that you did wrong and try to correct them. And making sure that our guys understand what we did wrong and how we got to play better. Again, we didn't play a clean game, and you guys got to understand what gets you beat in the game and what wins ball game. And you got to play smart. You got to play. You got to be sharp in what you're doing, and you just can't make those mental mistakes that we were making.
Is it kind of a stay the course thing, or do you look at things and realize that maybe go away from a few things, focus on some stuff schematically that works better for you guys?
No. Again, I think. When you watch the film, you see the mistakes that you make. I don't think it was anything that we just got to change up in. We just got to do it a lot better than what we did. We moved the ball offensively, and then we turned the ball over. We shot ourselves in the foot quite a bit, and those things can't happen. When you get in the red zone that many times, you got to score. And we didn't do it.
Sorry, Coach. Mentally, it sounds like the players are ready to get back on the field for this game on Saturday. But what's the hardest part, I guess, physically wise, playing 2 games in 5 days?
Well, we just got to be smart about what we ask our guys to do. We got to get the work in that we need, but also make sure we take care of them and make sure they're fresh for the game on Saturday.
I mean, is it good, though, that this is a short week? Get them out on that field quicker?
Yes, it is. It's good to get away from a horrible loss and get back to work. And we want to make sure that we not necessarily forget it, but make sure we understand how we feel and make sure that we don't feel that way again come Saturday.
After going back and watching film, what did you think of DeAndre's execution, decision making? How did he do in his first game back?
I thought early on in the game he was sharp in what he was doing. I thought as the game went on, not only DeAndre, but I thought all of our offensive players was trying to make the big play instead of the right play. And I thought that would happen with DeAndre wanting his team to come back and trying to make a place on a couple of those interceptions where he could have took a easier throw where he should have thrown the ball and it would have been okay. And then another on the interception, one receiver ran the wrong route. So we got to be on the same page. And again, I thought early on in the game he was sharp. I thought as we went on, he started to press a little more, and that got us.
What were some of the positives you saw from the offense?
Again, we moved the ball, and again we moved the ball down the field. Different guys making plays. Seeing Kalen LeBarn making some plays, and again we show when we can be explosive, we can go with tempo, things can go well for us. But again, when you have 5 turnovers, then it takes away from anything that you did well.
You mentioned Kalen. Would you like to get him the ball a bit more often?
Absolutely. I mean, he's a ball player, and we will.
Really, how hard is it when you hit an explosive play, maybe a defender goes down, and then there's a TV timeout, and seem to kind of stall a lot of things?
Yeah, that happened quite a bit. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. Just got to line up and play the next play.
Do you think there's anything they can do rule-wise in terms of how long guys should have to sit out or anything like that?
They make changes for everything else. I'm sure they'll come up with it at some point.
There were a few guys that didn't dress. What went in the decision not to let DeCallan go, and do you expect to have him back?
Well, DeCallan he was getting over a concussion he had before the end, so he wasn't ready for this game, but he'll be ready for Sanford game.
And what about Cole, Mitchell?
Cole, same thing. He was dealing with a concussion, and he'll be back this week.
How's Jaden doing from after the shoulder?
Good. I mean, he bounced back. I mean, right after the game, I saw him in the locker room, and he said he felt a lot better. So that he'll be ready to roll.
Sorry, and Landon, how's he doing?
Landon, he had an ankle sprain, so we're going to treat that and see how that goes. Big guys with ankle sprain is not good.
How did the receivers do overall?
We had some guys make plays. I thought Gavin early in the game made some plays. I thought that drop pass was critical for our football team. Then you had some guys. You had Quan Murray. He made a couple plays here and there. Again, we had a fumble there that hurt us. I thought early on in the game we wasn't as physical as we needed to be on the perimeter when it comes to blocking. And I thought as the game went on, we got a little better with that part of it. But I think with a bunch of young guys, made some plays here and there. One that's consistent that we need them to be. But we can learn from some of the little things we did wrong and make sure that we're more consistent this week.
But you've seen the receivers block better than that?
Oh, absolutely. that's just a want to. You know, and I thought early on in the game we just didn't, we weren't locked into what we needed to do. But as the game went on, I thought they got a hell of a lot better on the perimeter.
Special teams had a couple issues in different areas. Is that something that you can work on, or just a matter of going out and doing it better?
Well, we got to do it better. You always got to work on it. You know, the block punt, that was just got a block guy. I mean, back down there and they only brought 3 guys. You know, and we had a minimal mistake there that we can't have in that situation. And had a guy there, and we just didn't get it done. And that's disappointing. But we got to do a better job as coaches to make sure our guys don't lose that focus and make sure they're locked into the guys they have to block.
The guys were so excited before the game, and Coach Bell said he thought they wanted to do it for you and the staff. Do you try to tone that down at all in pregame, or let them do it?
I think you let the guys understand. I mean, I talked to our guys about it. I mean, that's the first time I've been a part of something like that. Just how fired up they were, and the atmosphere here was unbelievable. And they were really excited. And I also told them I don't want them to do it for me. Coach got their back. I need them to do it for each other. You know, and so just understand how that can take a lot of energy out of you as you get focused. And, I want our guys to be upbeat and get going. But we want to be smart about how we do things. But it was an unbelievable atmosphere, and we got to do a better job and make sure we show our fans that we appreciate them for showing up, and I appreciate them staying there the entire game too. And that was very impressive, and we'll do our part to make sure that we get this rolling.
After watching the film, did you think the offensive line performed better or worse than you thought?
Better. You know, again, I thought we all made mistakes in the game. Coaches, players, everybody, and again, that first game, we learn from it and we get better from it. But I thought our offensive line played better than what I thought on the field. You know, I thought we could have did some things a little better, and we could have helped too as coaches. But it'll be much better on Saturday.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thank you all.